What's wrong with you?
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool.
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog, you're all the same to me, all godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments, and yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my... No more! We will die defending what it... If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse.
Back to the camp. Round up the men.
Hey!
Eivor,
I'll teach you
tell
how
the captain we're ready to
steer.
march. Ivar and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm.
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
Who are you? I'm with the Regnissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to
Let's go.
What are we going to do about...
Jailbeth.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword.
Friendships end, often at the point of a speech.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following...
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid...
There's no other way. Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Forward! Push forward!
With me! For Odin! Yes!
Arrows coming!
Arrow fire! Look out!
Grace! That's it! Rah! Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Remain steady!
Burn the house is the What a shame! We saga! Look at us, side by side with the We're
Path
a
is
long
blocked.
way from Fort
Must
Bay.
destroy that barricade!
This is our destiny! Spill your brains!
Seize you! Break you!
The Lord will see! Who the fight?
Let's hit them hard!
Weakling!
Fall before me!
Spill your brains!
There got your belly, dog.
That's it! Rah! Protect the ram!
Look up! Incoming!
Not much longer, corpse!
Incoming!
I'll have your...
Watch out! Arrows!
Let's go! Yeah! Cut down their marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out, one by one!
Too easy! Saxon blood feeds this land! And it is we know! March all over it! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? Ah!
That will cost you!
It's over, Bergret! Lay down your weapons and surrender! Give me a hand!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you...
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Gilbert was around. It may be you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We're wasting time. Tona is our only lead.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight.
You would be mourning your son if I had...
No, but he should be.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the further...
This is not going to end well.
Just...
Sigurd.
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba, the truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was
Right.
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk?
I suspect you all...
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you... And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Call me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove. Will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs.
We came for your help, not your
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want.
We found letters. Records of...
What can I say? The king pays well for my services.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know...
Very well. I could use...
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Bergred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of 2 areas. Leicester and Templebroch Fort. It was, if I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know.
Ledestre and Templebroth Fort.
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Ledestre and Templebroth Fort.
Leicester is a large village.
Bergred could be at either one. We should...
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver.
Let me worry.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with... Aid me. Be my eyes.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and...
No. And if Bergred is hiding...
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to...
He's doing the best he can to see this through. So am I. It would go over...
I'm here, aren't I?
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a...
Can't risk them seeing us and Bergred slipping away again. Use...
Felice sulci stray on feria.
Flay off! On the way swelter!
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
This is bollocks. We should be out there, fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first.
Leofrith's orders.
Leofrith's orders? Bah! The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired?
Are you blind? He questions Burgred's orders every chance he gets. Has done ever since the Danes showed up.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away. Jailbird.
Eivor!
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet.
You
are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But
how can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stock, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvilswith. She would know where Burgred... Do you hear that? The sounds of battle.
Eva, let's get you out of here now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way. They're everywhere!
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight, man, fight! Are you hurt? Speak up.
They
would have killed you, Jailbird. Now don't move. Fight, man!
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You're reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned your Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burgred's Lady Arthelswith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Take everything!
You did better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything.
Eivor, there you are!
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on
We squeezed them. Burger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Adelswith. They must have separated off.
I heard as much from Jailbird.
Jailbird?
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I send him to...
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find out.
Capture a queen to find...
Only one way to see if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor...
Oh, then guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new land.
We'll attack on sight here.
Friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother. Sunan, guide me.
The Viking way then. You will pay! Work with me! Out! The soldiers' barracks. Others with might be here. You three, scurry. Lady Atheldswith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Guards, come quickly! The Danes, they found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Atheldswith.
From me!
Die!
My husband will send you all to hell! Stop what you are doing at once! Don't you dare!
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Lady Arthelswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her...
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these...
We've got what we need.
So kind. Thank you, my friend. What's that about? Something going on? Your turn.
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burgred's hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship, do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Out, Ivar. Now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for...
Spectacle? Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their...
This place is heavily guarded. Maybe God for a musty crypt. It cannot be the dead they're protecting. He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Burgred? I must be getting close.
No! No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to batter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
Ah, you'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you. Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Ah! Get me off this thing! You think you've won? You haven't. Leofrith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
Eivor! This way!
We need to go. Fast.
Right behind you.
They've got the king! Don't let them get past us!
Move! Move!
Here we are. Look familiar?
No. No, you godless slugs. You won't get away with this.
Flee!
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies, nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. We are warriors. All
Outdid myself again. Did I miss the crowning?
One year is that hell
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. that you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
He'd better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must say...
You'll come through this.
I will stay here with...
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leo fleeing the coast.
It has to be Ceolbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mud sink.
My thanks, Eivor.
God won't let us through.
see. Jailbird. He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith. I will... Please! You do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing... to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing. Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god? Or your king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and battle.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew...
Then choose.
Stand, Leofrith. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found...
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on, Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden, Jailbird. This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There is no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forged a new...
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aethling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England...
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect...
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the faith...
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen up...
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here.
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard, trying to win your heart.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess.
That's good to hear. Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I'll be marked for death. I should head to Venanis. Have a look, Sunan. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. But there, that's the statue the zealots use. Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
Cozy room.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told the best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing to
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of...
The Alliance is one. The Sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
You have not been long in England.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Shelbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of—
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There is enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're—
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle
Bloody curse! What quarrel—
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me!
Sword grant me strength!
Keep them away from the longhouse!
Your face! Die, you nothing! Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye? Die! Die! full rampage!
I'll split you!
You will meet only death there!
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in
You drifted off course.
As...
By whom?
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver!
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more.
The wind sent us.
He begs for death, Eivor!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this...
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits, should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
A new letter.
Hey, my boy.
The mistletoe is in place. Ready for... The mistletoe is in place. Ready for burning.